Hey, Sangriaz from the Hidden Levels here with the gameplay video of Faye. The game is published by Electronic Arts, developed by Zoink Games. This is another one of those Electronic Arts EA first games, kind of indie game published by a big publisher. So, well, EA Originals maybe, not EA first. Sorry about that. Uh, the game was provided from the developers or the publisher. So thank you for providing the code for the purpose of content, making this content. You have to accept this agreement if you want to continue playing. So I did that. Let's see some gameplay here, but before we start the actual gameplay, so here we go. Face a new type of platform adventure where the story is up to you to discover without handholding to wordlessly through the discoveries you make during gameplay. Okay, so I was super confused. It was no handholding. Almost not. There was no description what I'm supposed to do. There were no like text at all. Was quite confused in the game. That's why maybe I didn't like it as much as the first original game, which is Unravel. Unravel was super charming. I was expecting something similar. This game has nice graphics. I'm not like putting the game down by any means. The game looks like a fun game to play. But the type of gamer that I am, I'd rather be kind of handheld and make a very linear gameplay than open world kind of like this. There are maps. That's why I'm not great at games like GTA or Saints Row. I'm just not a fan of them. So don't take this as like a review saying that the game is bad or anything. But I'm the type of guy that likes being told where to go next and just kind of going straight towards that next goal rather than trying to figure out what's going on or something like that. So, as I mentioned, the graphics are very good. It looks really nice on the screen. I was very surprised and delighted by the beautiful graphics, as you can see here. The game controls well. The only thing is the new type of gameplay element that you'll see me like mumbling around like an idiot for like 10 minutes here. You'll probably do better than me, I'm sure. But you can see how the gameplay is like, what the kind of main thing is. There's this thing like where the character have like howls or shouts and to attract the other beasts like deers or something like that or crystals. So your character it looks kind of like maybe a little dragon. Yeah, like a Spiral the dragon, right? So I hope I don't get in trouble for saying on Activision or Vivendi's here. Vivendi owned the property name here. But anyways, yeah, the guy's been on my mind. I love Spyro, so and this game kind of controls similarly, like you know, 3D platform style. I think you're supposed to follow that here, but I get about here and he disappeared. I wasn't sure where he went, so that's where I got confused and I go the wrong way basically. So I think I was supposed to go to like just go keep going forward, but I go backwards. This is me bumbling around like an idiot as I mentioned. Right, so here you go. And finally, I do figure out I don't think there's a map available to me just yet. It may be available, I just haven't tried pressing the button that opens the map. You're told how to open it a little bit later in the game. I don't have like double jumps or any of the convenience stuff when you're playing platformer. I don't. Maybe you get them later on in the game. I don't have a double jump, glide, or anything like that just yet. Uh, so we'll see. So I'm going towards I think this is the right way, maybe, finally. Okay, there's that tree. That looks kind of like somewhere I need to go. Nope. There it is. There's something that looks like this. I couldn't figure out for a while either. It's like I'm pressing RT and it's like press gently, and I was pretty much like not hitting it too hard, but it keeps staying pressed gently. So I kept trying to press it lighter and lighter, and I was like running around all around the place, maybe thinking that I was at the wrong area. Turns out basically you need to kind of hold it lightly until that fills up. So I started tapping and it worked. So if it doesn't work for you, just try tapping. Yeah, and finally you connect, and it does something that lets you progress to the next part of the level. Jumping, jumping, jumping. Alright, so you keep moving like this. There's that deer again taunting me, and they're running away. So it's telling me that I can see the map by RB. Where I'm is that white triangle. I'm going colorblind too. Or a white triangle thing at the middle, and I need to go where the green thing is at the bottom, center, middle, center down. So this again I couldn't figure out. This is how much I hate open world games. Even with the map, I can't figure out where to go. So I'm like trying to jump up that yellow thing, thinking that's a platform. So this is why I don't like it. There's something you gotta find. 13 of them, 0 of them, 8 of them in this part of the level. I don't know if they're like part of the story or they're like something you have to find in the as you progress and they're like hidden. I imagine there's some hidden stuff and there's some stuff that kind of comes as a part of the story. This is just to show you what the game plays like, the initial few minutes, so I don't really go in depth about any like finding any like side quests or main quests or anything like that in this video. I might do some video later on, but for now, I didn't really enjoy the game enough that I want to continue playing so much. But I think this is on a scale of 1 to 10, about 5 to 6 for me. So I would rather play a game that's a little bit more interesting. But if I have some time, I'll definitely come back to it. I do like the graphic style. I do like the sound. The only thing that's kind of putting me off is the open world gameplay style, which can be easily overcome with the walkthrough of some kind to help me out when I'm stuck. So, yep. So I'm following the DR. This is again pressing the RT gently. And yeah, if you got any tips for me, please do let me know. And you just gotta keep pressing RT and following him around until. And I'm not sure like how you open that. I guess something happens that'll open that up later in the game. So I believe I finally catch him, and he follows me and does stuff that lets me get up that flower thing that I couldn't. So I'm gonna stay quiet for a little bit, letting you watch me being very foolish and trying to catch this guy. He's very fast, that deer. And that never does seem to leave the place. I'm not sure how close I have to be. So I'm just kind of pressing RT and getting near him. So the yellow thing is like he's scared. Maybe if he's scared, it doesn't work at all. So yeah, watch me figure it out. There you go. Finally connected. Yay! Alright, so let's open up the map and see where I need to go next. At first I thought he was gonna open up that door for me, but turns out I gotta go back to where that flower. Okay, so now I know how to use the map to a little bit better too. So here I'm not sure what to do, and then all of a sudden he comes and bam, you get this fan thing going. And then again here the same thing. The deer somehow makes it up. I have no idea how he got up here. Okay, and I gotta get him here again, but he doesn't move for some reason. I think she should have moved. That's maybe a glitch in the game. So here we go straight, and I'm going towards where the green thing is. Let's just jump in the water. It's pretty safe to jump in. The green thing opens up something in the middle of this area. There's enemies there. Okay, I found the crystal. Yes, it opened something in that tower. Okay, obviously we gotta go there. And there you go. Alright, I think this is the major first quest line that you gotta do to progress with the story. And I thought this was a good place to stop this gameplay preview video. The first 11 minutes, maybe the first 12 minutes or something like that. And I'll show you some achievements, and then uh, I'll end this video here. Achievements are read kind of mysteriously too. It's all about exploration and finding stuff, finding the items out and figuring things out for yourself. So if you're into platformers and you like finding, like doing the open world exploration, finding out for yourself kind of deal, I think you'll love this game. Um, yeah. And I already said what I don't like about the game a bunch of times in the video, so I won't repeat that. So you gotta find 12 silent helmets. There's stuff like you gotta have some conversations, jump from one house back to another, glide from. So there's definitely gliding in the game at some point, and free an old friend, jumping between 10 different trees, and then a secret achievement. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching. My name is Sangriaz from the Hidden Levels. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment. There's more stuff coming from the Hidden Levels. Check them out in the descriptions below. And I'll be back with more videos very soon.